Welcome back to my class. I hope you all are well. I am your IT teacher and this is grade 3rd IT. So I would like to extend my warmest wishes to you all on the beginning of our new academic year. I wish that the year 2021 brings lot of brightness in your life. So let's get started. So full form of IT. Information technology. Before going to start our lesson number 1, we have to learn some basic concept. Definition of computer. Computer is an electronic device which accepts data, process it and gives result or information. Okay, so this is the definition of computer. Computer is an electronic device which accepts data, process it and gives result or information. Lesson number 1, parts of a computer, page number 5. So here, fact file. In this, Charles Babbage is regarded as the father of computer. So you have to know who is the father of computer. Charles Babbage is regarded as the father of computer. Computer is an amazing machine that can do different types of work. So we all know computer is an amazing machine. So computer can do different types of work. We can play games, write letters, draw pictures, listen to music, check spellings, do calculation. Okay, on a computer. It can store a lot of information. Computer can store a lot of information. So in the previous class, you have learned that the uses of computers in different fields. Okay, so we can use computers in different fields. So they are used almost in every sphere of life. Let us review some of the areas. Okay, so in every sphere of life we are using computer. In offices, in hospitals, in designing, in banking, in animated movies, in airport, in defense, in space research. Everywhere we are using computer. Nowadays everything is depend on the computer. So computer is an amazing machine. So we are using computer in offices, in hospitals, in designing, in banking, in animated movies, in airport, in defense, in space research, and schools, colleges also we are using computer. Okay, so a computer is one of the greatest invention of mankind. Okay, computer is one of the greatest invention of mankind. Very high speed and performs the following functions. So it works at a very high speed and performs the following function. What are the function? Input, processing, output, storage. Okay, input. What input will do? It accepts data given by the user. Who are the user? We are the user because we are using the computer. So we are the users. Okay, so input accepts data given by the users. Okay, those who are using the computer, they are called user. Okay, so this in offices they are using, in hospitals, in designing, in banking, in animated movies, in airports, in defense, in space research. So these people are the users who are using the computer. Okay, next, processing works on data according to the instructions. Okay, works on data according to the instructions. Output. Okay, so after giving input, definitely you will get the output. Okay, output is nothing but gives the desired results. Okay, so output is nothing but it gives the desired result. Next, storage. Okay, storage, it stores information according to our need. Okay, what is storage? Store the information according to our need. Okay, so class we have learned the definition of computer and we have learned the where we have to use computer. We have learned in offices, in hospitals, in designing, in banking, in animated movies, in airport, in defense, in space research. Okay, so these are the fields where we are using computer. Okay, next, who is the father of computer? Charles Babbage is regarded as the father of computer. And next, these are the following functions. Okay, what are the following functions? Input, processing, output, storage. Okay, what exactly input will do? Accepts data given by the user. Processing works on data according to the instruction. output gives the desired result, storage stores the information according to our need. Okay, so these are the following function. It works at very high speed and performs this. Okay, so okay, a computer is one of the greatest invention of mankind. It works at a very high speed and performs these following functions. So in the next class I will be doing the continuation, the remaining concept. I hope you understood today's class. Thank you.